Joining me now is ABC's chief Washington correspondent, George Stephanopoulos, for the Nightline report. So, George, what about it? Did she win them over?
A. She definitely gets an A for this, especially when you look at that crowd tonight. I mean, they loved every minute of her speech, but also I think to the television audience, she was appealing, she was funny, she was warm at times, very, very tough at times as well. And she really did have an ability to bring these things down to earth, bring these issues down to earth, like when she talked about saving money in the state of Alaska.
I got rid of a few things in the governor's office that I didn't believe our citizens should have to pay for. That luxury jet was over the top. I put it on eBay.
And what timing. Perfect timing.
Yeah, she's good at this. What about filling in the blanks about herself? How'd she do with that?
B. I mean, she laid out a lot about her record, a lot about her family, but the whole question, as Brian Ross just alluded to in his piece, are the claims she made about what she did in Alaska, will they hold up to scrutiny?
Red meat, one of your favorite topics. How'd they do with that tonight? That's Rudy Giuliani's department.
Absolutely Rudy Giuliani's department, although Sarah Palin did pretty well on it as well. I'm completely torn on this. They get 2 grades. A for substance, C on delivery. Here's what I'm talking about. Rudy Giuliani and Sarah Palin put a lot of tough attacks on the table tonight that Barack Obama is going to have to answer. What I wonder about is in the delivery sometimes did they go too far? Watch Rudy Giuliani on Barack Obama's experience as a community organizer.
On the other hand, you have a resume from a gifted man with an Ivy League education. He worked as a community organizer. What?
They must have mentioned it 5 or 6 times, a little too derisive. My guess is that the Obama campaign is going to hit back, and his allies will hit back very hard against this.
So the attack's okay, it's the tone that you're
The tone a little bit, yeah.
Turning the page with the president, with George Bush, what do you give him?
Easy A. John McCain owned this convention tonight. George Bush was a non-entity. Just as Barack Obama took over the Democratic convention when Bill and Hillary Clinton left the stage, John McCain did it tonight. It is now his. He can move forward.
Bells and whistles.
Just like the Democrats, an F. And here's why, and you got to watch this tape. We'll show it up in a minute. Rudy Giuliani, when he was speaking, had a beautiful backdrop. Look at that, the skyline of Manhattan at sunset. But then watch, as you close in on it, it looks like he's underwater or in limbo or in purgatory or something. I didn't get it at all. And, of course, it was mostly in close-up.
Yeah, so they were thinking big picture, but the little picture didn't.
I don't think the little picture worked.
And it's not a bell and a whistle, but it is spit. Let's talk about the spit moment.
Piper and Trigg, they were the stars of the night. Piper, of course, Sarah Palin's 7-year-old daughter holding their newborn 5-month-old Trigg. She was getting his hair down. So heartwarming, so terrific.
Oh, George, thank you.